Caroline, meet the lamb shank.
Also known as the lamb knuckle.
Yes, when you cut it down, that's your knuckle. Yes, our leg of lamb. And the bottom part, that's your lamb shank. On the knuckle here, that's where you put your knife.
Sidwell, as a butcher, how do you know that you're hitting the knuckle and not the actual bone?
Actually, you just have to flip it like this, then it's going to make that bit of a shake where it joins.
And that's the butcher's signal to start cutting?
Yes. Then you put your knife there. As you can see, it's separating.
There's not much effort you put in. It looks like it's tearing on its own.
Yes, because what you do is let your knife do the job. Then you don't have to use much power.
So most people see two different shapes of shanks. And the reason for that is you get the shank on the leg and the shank on the shoulder.
Yes. You know, the good thing with the back shank is that people just want to sexy up their plate. So it's got this nice, almost like a rectangle shape, where you can like put it like this when it's cooked, put it like this on your plate, then your plate looks so good.
So Sidwell, as a butcher, how do we make sure that our customer gets that beautiful shaved bone that lamb shanks are known for?
Okay, what we normally do is we cut it here, we cut it off there.
Now effectively that piece that you're cutting off is gorgeous if you cook it low and slow, right?
Yes, but most of our customers are actually not aware that this is the most beautiful meat when you cook it slow, because it makes your soup so much thick.
Well, it's basically gelatin.
Yes, there's much of gelatin coming out of that. Then the next step is that we cut it off there.
So you're not really cutting off meat. What we're doing is we're trying to scrape that bone a little bit so it's beautiful and white and ivory on your plate.
What you do, you just cut it open there. You take your knife, scrape a bit down, because we actually don't want to waste a lot of meat. We don't want to have any cuts that are going out. So all you do is just scrape with your knife like that, push it down.
And really, when lamb is this gorgeous, you don't want to be wasting any of it anyway. You want to be able to serve the roughly 300 grams worth of meat that will come off of a back shank.
Yes, exactly. So what you do, you just scrape it like that. Then you can just pull it a bit like that with using your finger. Then you're going to have a bandsaw, cut it there. Then you got your gorgeous lamb shank.
And the way we get it so beautiful is we shave the bone using a technique called French trimming. If you want to know what other interesting cuts to try on the lamb, go and ask your butcher.
He's a nice guy.
Or she. Also go and visit cookingwithlamb.com or SA National Butchers Challenge for more interesting things to do with your lamb.
Good job. Well done.
Sid.